Hello, this is the HYPNOWITCH, and today we're going to do an induction with covert hypnosis. It's going to be fun, so make sure you're not operating any serious machinery or driving, and nod your head that you want to be hypnotized. That's right. And let's begin. So just, first of all, get comfortable, relax, and enjoy this time that you and I have together. It's going to be nice and relaxing, just like you feel so relaxed now, don't you? And it feels good to be relaxed, doesn't it? That's right. Take a nice, deep breath in and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it all go. All your tensions, all your worries. Just let it all go. That's right. Take another deep breath in and hold it. 1, 2, 3. And let it all go, every bit of it, and relax even more. Take one last deep breath. In, and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let it all go, every bit. And relax even deeper and deeper down, all the way down, that's right. And as you focus and become aware of how heavy your body is, right now you can relax even deeper, deep, down, Feel yourself sinking and floating down, deep, and deep. All the way down. That's right. You're doing perfectly. As you focus on how heavy your body is now. So heavy it feels like lead is on top of it. So relaxed, like a rag doll flopped on the ground. Or like a bunch of rubber bands just flopped there. So heavy. Lying there, so heavy, just like your body feels now, so heavy and relaxed and heavy, almost like it's numb. You feel that numb, flowing from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Numb. What does feel like to you? As you imagine that your body's all numb, heavy, and relaxed right now. That's right. So heavy and relaxed right now. Numbness. Feels so amazing, doesn't it? Isn't it nice to know that you can relax so heavily? That's right. And now you could try to move your body, but you won't be able to, because the more you try to move it, the more heavier it becomes. The more you try to move it, the more impossible it is to move it. So just relax and go with the flow right now and enjoy this time that we have together. And go down deeper for me. deeper for me. That's right. Now focus. Focus on those eyes. And focus on how heavy they feel. Heavier and heavier. Now, I want you to imagine or pretend that lead is pulling those eyelids down. And it feels amazing, doesn't it? Just imagine. Can you imagine? Can you imagine lead pulling those eyelids down? Or pretend, if you can't imagine. They're getting so heavy. Feel the heaviness. Heavier. Falling down now. Closing now at the count of 3. And when I get to 3, you'll close your eyes completely and fully and go down even deeper. 1, eyes so heavy now, falling down, down, down. 2, eyes closing, closing. Right now. 3, sleep, sleep all the way down. Sleep all the way down, 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 down. I want you to focus on those eyes now. And when you know those eyes are so relaxed that they just can't open or work, go ahead and test them. That's right. And just let yourself go deep and deep down. All the way down now, that's right. And sleep. Because each and every time from this moment on that I snap my fingers and say sleep, you'll close those eyes completely and fully and relax all the way down. That's right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wakey, wakey. And sleep. Close those eyes. So deep now. 20% deeper now. That's right. 1, 2, 3. Wakey, wakey. And sleep. All the way down, that's right. 20% deeper down. 30% deeper down. 40% deeper down, that's right. 1, 2, 3, wakey, wakey. And sleep all the way down, that's right. That's right. You're doing perfect. And now I want you to imagine a beautiful staircase in front of you. Yes, can you imagine that? Or pretend that there is? It has 10 steps leading down to a door. And behind that door is a fantasy, you could say. A little story, a fantasy that you'll be experiencing. And the more you pretend or imagine that it's real, the more real it becomes. But you don't have to go through the door if you don't want to. But I think you do. As you go down 10, 9, feel yourself sinking even deeper. 8, 7, going down even deeper. That's right. 6, 5, knowing that when I get to 1, you'll be deep in trance. That's right. Yes. 4, 3, almost there now, going deeper and deeper. 2 and 1. Sleep. Sleep all the way down. Feeling wonderful, feeling amazing, feeling happy. That's right. And now walk over to that door. When I count to 3, you'll open it and go inside. Ready? 1. Start to put your hand on the knob now. 2. Twisting the knob and opening the door. And 3. Open the door and walk in. That's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? As you can imagine how beautiful something could be as you see it right in front of you now. And it's so beautiful. So so wonderful, so relaxing. As you walk down the path, you see just greenage on every side of you. Yes, trees and bushes and birds singing. Yes, can you hear the birds? I can. The wind blowing across your face. You feel that? Yeah, it feels so refreshing, doesn't it? As you hear water up above. Not up above, but up ahead. And you follow the noise. You follow the water. And then you find it. And it's more beautiful than you can ever imagine. The blueness to it is so beautiful, so tropical. Heat is rising off of it. You can see the steam. And you know that it's going to be nice and cozy when you sit in it. As you go ahead and walk to it and get in. Sitting there, it feels so warm, so hot. The heat feels so wonderful and so amazing, doesn't it? Yes, can you imagine? And the more you imagine or pretend, the more real it becomes. You can feel it, can't you? Yes. And now you get out. Put your clothes back on. And then you see a cottage. And you walk over to the cottage and the door's open. And you walk in and you see this person sitting there watching you. And she says, "Hello, are you here for the fantasy?" Well, the last person that was here really loved it and really enjoyed it, and it became so real to him, to them, yes. I wonder if you're going to make it real, or if you're going to imagine it's real, and it becomes real. Yes, as you sit there, listening to my voice, how soothing it sounds, and going into a very deep trance where everything seems so real, because my reality is your reality, because you trust me and you're safe. And I want you to drink this potion because it'll help it become more real. So ready? Here, take the potion. When I count to 3, I want you to drink it all the way gone. 1, 2, 3. Drink it all the way. That's right. What does it taste like? What does it smell like? Does it bubble when it goes down your throat? What does it feel like? And where does it go in your body? Follow it. Where is that potion going? Where do you feel it? Yes. Now just relax and let yourself go deeper into this dream, into this fantasy, into this reality with you and I, safe and sound, knowing that you could wake at any time you want. So just relax and go with the flow, because you're going to enjoy this, just like I am. And I'd like you to begin by imagining the fantasy of being hypnotized. You're curious about certain experiences, aren't you? Certain feelings, and you can imagine a scenario in which you experience those feelings, in which it would feel comfortable in appropriate ways for you, natural and normal. And when you feel that now, you may be surprised to notice how much you can really enjoy this experience, perhaps for the first time. And you might imagine different ways that you could come to have this experience, and different things you can really enjoy about it. It's fine to imagine being hypnotized and feeling it for now. It's enough to simply imagine being hypnotized. This is a natural process of your mind. We are entering to trance normally, several times each day, when you become lost in your thoughts and simply the interior experience inside your mind. It's very easy to find everything starts to fade. Imagine yourself being hypnotized right now. Perhaps you're in a stage show or therapist's office listening to a metronome, watching a pocket watch swinging back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in front of your eyes. Maybe you're listening to hypnotic recording, lying back in your bed or in a chair, headphones on, totally laid back and relaxed. And think about in just a short time, you will be deeply and dreamily hypnotized, deeply entranced. Eyes will just stay closed as your muscles relax and your body starts to sink, and perhaps your mind wanders for a moment as your unconscious continues to attend to at some point allowing everything essential to settle. Exactly where did you go? Now, and when you blink and just let your eyes open, I snap my fingers and say sleep again, and they close once more. And remember why you have chosen to be hypnotized now. Are you ready? It's time to just take a deep breath, relax. Good. Relaxing and drifting, drowsy and dreamy, slipping into the natural state of deep concentration, deep trance now. As you listen, take a deep breath and relax. That's right. And you might like to imagine that you are rocking in a swing or swinging gently from side to side, every moment swaying, feeling the gentle motion, relaxing you and comforting you. Drift. Let your thoughts wander in your mind with every rock back and forth, deeper and deeper with every rock back and forth, deeper and deeper with every rock back and forth. And you might want to imagine that you're slipping down the slide, a long, slippery, winding plunge into water or air, possibly a secret tunnel or a trap door. You've dropped through it now. You're sliding, spinning, whirling around and down, losing all sense of direction. Place just zooming with the delighted sense of motion. Down, going to plunging down into a deep transit now. Deep trance now. As you listen, take a deep breath and relax. And now, just, you might want to imagine that now you can remember to forget or forget to remember this session. But you'll know that you'll have the urge to want to listen to it again and again and again. Nod your head, you understand and agree. That's right. And as you listen, you take a deep breath and relax. That's right. And I'd like you to imagine that you're dancing, twirling and spinning with your partner in perfect harmony, perfect unison. You follow every lead exactly, effortlessly, automatically. Communication, action, incident in the same every turn and step and spin becomes an opportunity to enjoy the close harmony of bodies aligning without words, signals, and cues, adopted by their unconscious without any need to understand consciously. How you know that this is the right thing to do. Right now, you can turn and spin, then you can step and use an opportunity to enjoy that beautiful dance, incredible harmony, your form with your partner, when you follow so perfectly unconsciously, anticipating and aligning yourself with every lead. You follow perfectly, beautifully, just like that, just like that. And then always about the story, the hot, sexy story that gets your blood boiling, your heart racing, your breath coming fast in your chest that sweeps you up and carries you away, almost against your will, but sometimes it's fun to get carried away in the story about being carried away, mishandled, ravished. It's easy to imagine. It doesn't even matter who you are, and the story may be someone different every time. But from this moment on, you're going to want to listen to this over and over and over again. You'll have the biggest urge until you do. Nod your head, you understand and agree. That's right. And now you can remember to forget and forget to remember, but you will act on that suggestion each and every time. Yes, each and every time. And when I snap my fingers and say sleep, you'll easily close your eyes and go 20% deeper down in trance each and every time I snap my fingers and say sleep. Nod your head, yes, you understand. And that you'll listen to this out the biggest urge until you do, over and over and over. And you can remember to forget and forget to remember. Whatever you want to remember and whatever you want to forget. Yes, it's up to you. It's your choice. As the rest of this, if you want the juicy side of it, is on my Patreon, where you can get the full version of this sexy, hot story. Yes, but for now, you're going to wake at the count of 5. 1, 2, starting to wake now, moving your body. 3, moving your body, starting to be refreshed and happy, big smile on your face. 4 and 5, awake. Thank you very much, the HypnoWitch out. Be sure to join me on Patreon. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye. HypnoWitch out.